Alright, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all that a possum. It is a possum, crazy. I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, praise, and fear to Him, Father YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH, also with the honors of Apostle and Elder Great Millstone, who do well, who are the heads of the house of David, the Bible, the Wadah, the 144,000, the luck of this earth is for this wisdom, understanding, knowledge, and sincerity, and the truth. YAHAWAH being the true name of the God of Israel, YAHAWASHI being here, Italy called Jesus Christ, which my only true name is YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM meaning in the name of, RAWCHAA, QADASH, translated Spirit, Holy Spirit, Shalom, Mabarakim, Lavakarim, Shayah, Sharala, peace and blessings to the whole collective nation of Israel. So we're back at it again today with another video, and this one's going to be called Let Brotherly Love Continue. And this video is going to be based off of the Akia Kabar Khalad, or my brother Q, man. Alright, he's a pretty cool guy. We fight, we go at it head to head, and he's not necessarily my blood brother, but he's my spiritual brother, which the spirit runs thicker than water. With us saying that, I also have a blood brother that's in the ministry, and we're insanely close, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. Lord's will, it stays that way. Lord's will, we get beamed up together, all three of us. But sorry if I sound kind of tired. I just got off a fucking 10-hour shift, man. Sick and tired of this bullshit, but it's whatever. Hey, man, we're about to get delivered. Anywho, so his brother, man, I've been running low on money, and I had to. I dished out a lot of money this week on tires type shit. But on the tires, each tire was fucking $150, and with everything together, the fucking tires came out to be $433 for 2 tires, and I still have to get 2 more tires in like 2-3 weeks, for my car. Now I really just went in for a fucking oil change, which is some bullshit, because you just go in for oil change and they just hit you with a bunch of bullshit that has nothing to do with what you went for. But you need the tires, because apparently there's a fucking wire sticking out the fucking damn tire. I had no clue, and one of the tires had a fucking nail in it, which I knew about, and I was just filling it up week by week. So that's saying that I got that done. And, the brother needed some change, and I was low on money, my nigga, but I still threw him, the money he needed, because he's a brother. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. And I'm not telling you for Akim necessarily to go broke for, a brother. You gotta know when you're gonna be okay. And I knew I had enough money to where, he said he's gonna pay me back on Monday, and he paid me back a substantial amount. I gave the brother $50 and he threw me back 100, and I need this 100. Like, I said, I need bread right now, and for that, I could just say call him YAHAWASHI and just the water, to that brother for just helping me out, man. Because this truth is deeper than just calling the white man the devil. This truth is deeper than reproof, rebuking, and exhorting. Of course, it goes into that. But this thing is about, it's a brotherhood, man. This truth is, you're not gonna receive, love, like you would from anyone else that's not in the. That's it. From someone, you're not gonna receive the same love from someone who's not in the ministry than someone who is. For instance, something as us simply saying that we are dead in YAHAWASHI, or we're willing to kill ourselves because we love YAHAWASHI so much. Killing ourselves meaning us being dead to this world, dead to this life, being dead to the people of this world. Or even us saying that we'll die, for YAHAWASHI, someone who he hasn't even met. And we're willing to die for that, because it's like we're willing to die for that because we understand the sacrifice that he put forth for us, and that we're supposed to lay our life down for him. Now, ordinary Christian would even say that they'll die for Jesus. What? Why would I do that? That's probably the sentiment that they have. But for someone who's not in the ministry, they would never understand why we would say that. But someone in the ministry, they just look at it, yeah, you're right. I would. They're not going to think twice about it. Why? Because they understand the importance, of the sacrifice, and they understand that that's a brotherly thing to do. All right, this is Hebrews 13 verse 1. Let brotherly love continue. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. Now, the brothers in this ministry, if they be a part of the elect, those are angels, they're messengers from the Heavenly Father, YAHAWASHI, here upon earth. Now it talks about in Jude, the first chapter, okay, angels. Let me grab it. It's a good precept. So you got to be careful how you treat certain brothers, because you don't know who certain brothers are in the spirit. Those could be men of YAHAWASHI, and I'm speaking for myself first off and foremost. Because you might get into a disagreement with the brother, you might say this and that, but you gotta go ahead and apologize for one. Slacky, I'm really tired, if you can tell. You gotta apologize for one, and for two, you gotta, tell like it is. If someone's going off, you're going off, but if not, they're not. But like I said, you don't know who is who in the spirit. So you gotta treat every brother with respect, man. All right, so Jude 1 verse 6, it says, and the angels which kept not their first estate, which was them being perfect, but left their own habitation, he has reserved an everlasting change under darkness until the judgment of that great day. Okay, and that's where we're at. Okay, we're in the part where the men, who are prophets of YAHAWASHI, they come through each reincarnation. All right, and that could very well be a brother in your camp. That can very well be you yourself, if you're listening to this video, and like I said, the brotherhood aspect of this truth, it's crazy, because we were all friends and family from the beginning of time, before the earth was even created. YAHAWASHI Yahweh made YAHAWASHI, and YAHAWASHI made us. Okay, and this is why we are friends of YAHAWASHI. This is why we are family. Okay, it's called a brotherhood. Okay. Continue on going. It says, is 1 Corinthians 12 verse 12. For as the body is one, and hath many members, and all the members of one body, being many. So we are one body in YAHAWASHI. Okay, we all speak the same thing. Okay, we all make videos on different topics, but it's all one doctrine. It's all one us coming together, for the betterment of the body of YAHAWASHI. Okay, we are all members. Okay, who follow. Okay, the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Okay, we're not going to have 5 different breakdowns for the Mark of the Beast. Okay, we're not going to have 5 different breakdowns for Genesis, the 1st chapter. We're not going to have 10 different breakdowns for Daniel's the 7th chapter. We're not going to have 10 different breakdowns for Daniel's the 3rd chapter. Okay, it's not going to happen like that. Okay, we're all going to know what's going on, and we are going to speak the same thing. Okay, because we teach what we have been taught. All right. It says, as for as in one body. For as the body is one, and had many members, and all members of that one body being many are one body, so also is HaMashiach. Okay, so we're all members of HaMashiach. It says, for by one Spirit we are all baptized into one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be bond or free, and have been all made to drink into one Spirit. Now, Christian, look at this. Jews or Gentiles? No, it's talking about Israelites. Okay, you had Israelites, okay, that were in a Gentile state of mind, that were repenting, and you had Jews who already knew that they were Israelites, okay, who, believed in YAHAWASHI. Okay. It says, for the body is not one member, but many. Okay, yeah, and there's, different things that different brothers do. Different brothers make garments, different brothers make jewelry. If you're able to help a brother out, for instance, a brother, Bar, I believe he's in like New Jersey, I want to say, but he owns a business called Oils from the Soil. He makes beautiful bracelets, necklaces, okay, oils itself. There's another brother, who's a part of his camp as well, and he hooked me up. Okay, he gave me some wheatgrass pills, some turmeric oil, okay, ginseng powder, different things to help me out with my allergies. And since I've started taking it, it actually helps a tremendous amount. Okay, it cures a lot, man. Okay, I feel like a lot better when I take it. And I even take, my allergy medication, for the most part anymore. I just go outside because I don't really necessarily need it anymore. All right, just through him helping me out with these medicines. Okay, so there's different parts of the body. Okay. If the foot shall say, because I am not of the hand, and I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? Yeah, okay. So the body looks after itself, okay? Or whatever the lung needs help with, okay, the brain's gonna activate it to help it out, okay? Let's say your hand is feeling weak, okay? Your other hand's gonna help you out. Okay, you're gonna use part of your other hand more, okay, and that's us being a part of one body, okay. When one brother's struggling, okay, a bunch of brothers come together and help that one brother out. If one brother's able to do it more than another, then they're able to do it, okay, and we scratch each other's backs, okay, because we are, okay, the servants of YAHAWASHI, man. All right, we look after each other because we're the only people that we got here on this earth that actually understand each other. All right, because you try to explain truth to Jake, man. Jake will think you're crazy, man. I had this nigga tell me that the Bible is fake, and Jake is just a fucking idiot, man. Now I'm gonna make a video on that. Some nigga who is at my job talking about he's a fucking roster because he eats nothing with veggies, and I try to talk about Haile Selassie with the nigga. Try to debunk Haile Selassie because I like debunking people's philosophies. It's quite funny because they actually believe that they're true, and it's a bunch of gibberish and lies. But nigga goes into fucking the Quran. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he talks about he's the smartest person in the public. So like, nigga, you're far from the smartest person in the public. You're actually the dumbest nigga in public. But it's whatever. It doesn't really matter. That's another video for another time. Anyways, it's 1 Corinthians 12 verse 17. If the whole body were an eye, where were the hearing? And if the whole were hearing, where were the smelling? Okay, but now hath the Most High set the members, every one of them in the body, as it had pleased him, as if all one member were the body. Okay, yeah, okay. So the Heavenly Father has placed different brothers in different situations to help the body out, whether it be, you might have a little bit more money than other brothers, whether it be, you're good with drawing, whether it be, you're making videos, but certain brothers watch your videos, so you make videos, and a lot of brothers watch your videos, okay? So every member has a lot, okay, within the body, okay, to do what Yahweh Shemashah has programmed to do, but it's for the betterment of the ministry, you see. It's Tobit 12 verse 9, for alms do deliver from death, and shall purge away all sin. Those that exercise alms, right? You exercise alms, so you give to the body a lot, you give to certain brothers, you give to whoever you give to who's in need, okay, it's going to help you out in the long run, okay. Yahweh Shemashah notices and he sees that, all right. It says, those that exercise alms and righteousness shall be filled with life, okay. And like I said, the brother, he helped me out, when I helped him out at first, and it all came together, to help both of us at that certain moment that we needed the help. This is Proverbs 17 verse 17. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. All right, you see, so we're all friends, okay. Yahushua said, what? You're no longer servants but friends, okay. And friends help each other, okay. A friend knows each other's deepest, darkest secrets, hence why we're able to understand the truth of Yahweh Shemashah and see the importance of the body itself. All right, it's Ecclesiastes 4 verse 9. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. All right, so two is better than one, okay. You don't want to be in this thing by yourself, okay. You don't want to be a lone wolf, okay, because what happens with the lone wolf, okay, it usually dies when it's by itself, because wolves travel what? In packs. All right, you see. And I'm not saying there's certain brothers that aren't by themselves. My Heavenly Father might have it that they are by themselves, but that's a tough lot, man. All right, you go to highways and byways. Usually, for instance, when it's me and Part talking about the highways and byways, no one really fucks with us. They might try to, all right, but they get cut up. And when it's me by myself, a lot of people come up and they start trying to fuck with me because they think, I look, I'm young for one, but they think that they can outsmart me just because I'm by myself. And when Part Thumb's there, they don't really try that shit, because Part Thumb looks a little bit older than me, and one person's not gonna try to argue with two people at once, okay. You'll be very foolish to do so, but people do it, It's not really much of an argument, it's just them getting cut up by the scriptures, you see. For if one fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up. Yeah, okay, so when one brother gets in jam, okay, then another one's gonna come and help him out, okay? And when that one brother gets in the jam, someone else is gonna come and help him out. Alright, it is what it is. It's how YAHAWASHI has set up, okay, the ministry. It says 1 Peter 4 verse 7, but the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober, and watch unto prayer. And above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves. Okay, for charity shall cover a multitude of sins. Okay, it says amongst yourselves. Well, the apostles always say, we're not out here cooking up food and giving it to fucking food kitchen shit like that. Because, wow, that's a random ass cat. Giving it to food kitchen and shit like that because scriptures say, you do alms amongst yourselves, okay? No, I'm not saying you can't do that. If you want to do that, go ahead, but, the main, charity is us doing this work, okay? And us, providing the word for Jake, okay, spiritually, okay? That's the spiritual food. Right? That's the spiritual meal, okay? But, for the brothers within the body, okay, you help build them up, things of that nature, but, the world runs off of food, Sorry, I'm tired. The world runs off of moolah, okay? The Federal Reserve knows. So, it's always good to help a brother out whichever way you could, okay? Anyway, that you have a possible that you could do. Anyways, that's what I have today, Akim. Hopefully this video was edifying. Hopefully it built up your faith. Salty if I sound really tired. I am really tired. Anywho, but with that, I would say Shalom and Kohalayim Yahawah, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM.
There are no phones connected. Connect a phone and try again.
Salaki. Kohalayim Yahawah, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And stay safe, Akim, and just please keep on fighting for fight of faith. Shalom.